In a world increasingly dominated by mass-produced furniture and cookie-cutter interiors, the Shabby Chic Cottage style offers a refreshing alternative that celebrates individuality, history, and sustainability. This charming design approach transforms overlooked vintage pieces into stunning focal points, bringing character and warmth to even the smallest living spaces. By embracing imperfection and celebrating the stories behind each weathered surface or chipped paint layer, Shabby Chic interiors create homes that feel both deeply personal and timelessly inviting.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Upcycled Shabby Chic Cottage Furniture. Rustic Small Space Styling with Vintage Charm. The beauty of upcycled shabby chic furniture lies in its remarkable accessibility, allowing homeowners to create magazine-worthy interiors without breaking the bank. Thrift stores, flea markets, estate sales, and even curbside finds become treasure troves of possibility when viewed through the lens of creative repurposing. With some basic tools, environmentally friendly paints, and a vision for transformation, outdated or damaged furniture pieces can be reborn as charming cottage-style statements that perfectly suit your personal aesthetic and spatial needs. As we explore the world of upcycled shabby chic cottage furniture, you'll discover practical techniques for transforming cast-off pieces into cherished home elements, space-saving solutions that maximize functionality without sacrificing style, and creative approaches to infusing small spaces with vintage charm. Whether you live in a cozy apartment, a tiny cottage, or simply want to bring more character to your conventional home, these ideas will help you create living spaces that tell your unique story through thoughtfully reimagined furniture and decor. 1. How to incorporate upcycled furniture in cottage interiors. Cottage-style interiors shine when furnished with thoughtfully upcycled pieces that bring both function and charm to small spaces. Mix painted furniture with natural wood elements to create visual interest and depth in your cottage decor scheme. Select pieces with graceful silhouettes and detailed craftsmanship as your upcycling projects, as these characteristics perfectly complement the romantic nature of shabby chic cottage style. The best cottage decorating ideas embrace furniture with history and character, transforming ordinary rooms into inviting retreats full of personality. Two, transforming old furniture into shabby chic pieces. Transform outdated wooden dressers into cottage-style statements with chalk paint in soft whites, creams, or pale pastels and gentle distressing around edges and details. Revive worn upholstered chairs with slipcovers in classic shabby chic fabrics like cotton ticking, faded florals, or soft linen for an instant cottage makeover. Add crystal or ceramic knobs to freshly painted furniture pieces for that quintessential shabby chic finishing touch that elevates simple upcycling projects to designer-worthy status. Cottage-style upcycled cabinets often feature two-tone painting techniques with lighter exteriors and surprise pops of color inside drawers or cabinets. Three, DIY upcycled cottage furniture ideas. Create charming cottage-style bedside tables from vintage suitcases stacked on simple wooden legs, offering both storage and unique character. Transform an old wooden ladder into a space-saving display shelf for books, plants, and cottage decor in small living areas. Repurpose antique wooden doors into stunning headboards by adding simple mounting hardware and a gentle whitewash finish for authentic shabby chic cottage style. Vintage upcycled furniture projects often require minimal woodworking skills, but yield professional-looking results that would cost hundreds at boutique stores. Four, upcycled furniture painting techniques for shabby chic perfection. Master the art of distressed painting by applying two contrasting color layers and selectively sanding to reveal glimpses of the base coat for authentic cottage charm. Create delicate color washing effects by diluting chalk paint with water and applying it in thin, overlapping layers to achieve the soft, aged look essential to shabby chic furniture. Protect your finished upcycled pieces with clear wax or water-based polyurethane, applying with a soft cloth to maintain the matte finish characteristic of genuine cottage-style furniture. Professional quality chalk paint techniques transform ordinary thrift store finds into custom cottage treasures that look authentically aged and lovingly maintained. Five, shabby chic storage solutions for small spaces. Maximize vertical space in cottage interiors with painted wall-mounted shelving units featuring decorative brackets and distressed finishes. Incorporate underbed storage with vintage suitcases or painted wooden crates on casters that slide neatly out of sight when not needed. Use wall-mounted vintage cupboards with glass fronts to display pretty dishes, while keeping them accessible in tiny cottage kitchens. Small space organization becomes both functional and beautiful with upcycled storage furniture that adds character while controlling clutter in cottage interiors. Six. Small space shabby chic bedroom design with upcycled furniture. Create an illusion of space in cottage bedrooms by selecting painted furniture with raised legs that allow visibility of floor space beneath each piece. Incorporate multifunctional upcycled pieces like a vintage dresser that serves as both storage and nightstand to maximize small bedroom footprints. Add a wall-mounted upcycled headboard with integrated lighting to eliminate the need for table lamps and free up precious bedside space in tiny cottage bedrooms. Seven. Vintage upcycled decor for cottage living rooms. Anchor your small cottage living room with a coffee table created from an antique trunk or suitcase that provides both character and hidden storage. Enhance vertical space with floor-to-ceiling painted bookshelves that draw the eye upward while showcasing books and cottage collectibles. Create an inviting conversation area with a pair of slip-covered chairs flanking a small upcycled side table rather than a space-consuming sofa in tight cottage living rooms. Eight. Space-saving shabby chic furniture arrangements. Optimize cottage layouts by positioning furniture at angles to create more dynamic traffic flow through small spaces. Install wall-mounted drop-leaf tables that can be folded down when not in use, perfect for compact cottage dining areas or home office needs. Create multifunctional zones with movable furniture pieces like rolling kitchen islands or nesting tables that can be reconfigured as needs change throughout the day. Nine. Vintage-inspired shabby chic living room furniture. Transform vintage wooden chairs with distressed pastel paint finishes and comfortable cushions covered in classic French toile or faded floral fabrics. Repurpose an antique dresser as a statement media console by removing several drawers to create open shelving for electronics, while maintaining storage below. Create a collected over time living room by mixing furniture styles unified through complementary paint treatments and a coordinated neutral color palette. Cottage-style living room design thrives on character-rich furniture pieces that tell stories through their weathered finishes and thoughtful updates. Upcycled cottage kitchen, rustic and shabby chic styling. Revitalize outdated kitchen cabinets with chalk paint in soft whites or creams and replace standard hardware with vintage-inspired glass or ceramic knobs. Create a charming cottage kitchen island from an upcycled dresser topped with butcher block, adding both workspace and character to the heart of your home. Install open shelving made from reclaimed wood planks and decorative brackets to display pretty dishes, while making the most of vertical wall space in compact cottage kitchens. (11) Cottage-Style dining, upcycled furniture for small kitchens. Transform a basic dining table with chalk paint, light distressing, and a protective matte finish for a centerpiece that combines durability with shabby chic style. Create mismatched but coordinated dining chair sets by painting vintage wooden chairs in complementary pastel shades and unifying them with identical seat cushions. Add a compact upcycled sideboard or hutch for extra serving space and storage, choosing a piece with open shelving to maintain an airy feeling in small cottage dining areas. (12) Shabby chic accent chairs for cozy cottage interiors. Introduce a statement wingback chair upholstered in washable slipcovers to create a cozy reading nook in a cottage living space. Upcycle a basic rocking chair with white chalk paint and subtle distressing for a classic nursery piece that works equally well in cottage living rooms. Add personality with a small-scale accent chair painted in a bolder color than your main furniture pieces, creating a focal point that draws the eye without overwhelming tiny cottage spaces. 13. How to mix rustic with shabby chic furniture. Balance painted shabby chic furniture with unfinished or naturally weathered wood pieces to create depth and prevent your cottage interior from feeling too precious or coordinated. Introduce rustic elements like reclaimed barnwood shelving or a raw-edge coffee table, alongside more feminine shabby chic pieces for appealing contrast. Layer textures by combining the smoothness of painted surfaces with the roughness of natural wood grain, creating interiors with visual and tactile interest. Farmhouse shabby chic interiors successfully merge rustic and refined elements through careful material selection and thoughtful furniture placement. (14) How to style upcycled furniture in a cozy cottage. Arrange furniture to create intimate conversation areas that maximize the cozy factor inherent in cottage-style homes. Add softness to hard furniture edges with casually draped vintage linens, chunky knit throws, or faded quilts that enhance shabby chic charm. Create vignettes atop upcycled furniture by gathering collections of vintage accessories, fresh flowers, and personal mementos that tell your unique story. (15) Upcycled cottage decor, vintage finds for small spaces. Transform vintage wooden crates into wall-mounted display shelves perfect for small cottage bathrooms or kitchens. Repurpose old window frames as unique wall art by adding mirrors, chicken wire for photo displays, or simply hanging them as architectural elements. Create cottage-style artwork by framing vintage handkerchiefs, botanical prints, or faded family photos in mismatched frames unified with chalk paint. (16) Cottage-style textiles and soft furnishings. Layer shabby chic furniture with soft textiles featuring subtle patterns like ticking stripes, faded florals, or classic toile in a coordinated color palette. Create budget-friendly cottage curtains from vintage sheets, tablecloths, or grain sacks hung from simple rods with clip rings for easy seasonal changes. Add charming cushions made from repurposed vintage fabrics, incorporating details like lace edges, covered buttons, or gentle ruffle trims for authentic shabby chic cottage style. (17) Repurpose furniture for cozy cottage bedrooms. Transform an outdated headboard with chalk paint, gentle distressing, and wax finish for an affordable cottage bedroom focal point. Create unique bedside tables from unexpected items like wooden stools, small painted dressers, or stacked vintage suitcases for budget-friendly charm. Maximize small bedroom space with an upcycled dresser painted to match your color scheme, adding decorative paper or fabric inside drawers for a delightful surprise element. Vintage bedroom furniture makeovers bring authentic cottage character to sleeping spaces while allowing for customized dimensions that perfectly fit challenging small rooms. (18) Upcycled and reclaimed wood furniture for cottage homes. Build simple floating shelves from reclaimed wood planks, finishing them with light sanding and clear wax to preserve their natural character and patina. Create a stunning dining table from salvaged barn doors mounted on a simple base, preserving the weathered surface while ensuring structural stability. Design custom cottage storage solutions using combinations of reclaimed wood and upcycled elements like vintage crates, drawers, or cabinet doors for one-of-a-kind functionality. (19) Shabby chic lighting ideas for cottage homes. Transform basic lamp bases with chalk paint and distressing techniques, pairing them with vintage-inspired shades for budget-friendly lighting makeovers. Create unique pendant lights from repurposed items like vintage colanders, wire baskets, or glass jars fitted with simple lighting kits. Install wall sconces made from upcycled items like mason jars, vintage tin molds, or small wooden crates to add ambient lighting without consuming valuable floor or table space. (20) Budget-saving tips for cottage furniture makeovers. Source free or low-cost furniture through online marketplace freebies, curbside finds, or family hand-me-downs to maximize your upcycling budget. Extend your resources by using sample pots of paint, offcuts of fabric, and repurposed hardware from other projects to minimize expenses. Learn basic upholstery techniques to transform worn seating with new fabric, creating high-impact furniture makeovers at a fraction of retail replacement costs. Conclusion. The charm of upcycled shabby chic cottage furniture lies not merely in its aesthetic appeal, but in its ability to tell stories through lovingly preserved imperfections and thoughtful transformations. Each distressed edge, gentle paint layer, or carefully preserved detail speaks to both history and possibility, connecting us to the past while allowing creative expression in the present. Through the process of reimagining and revitalizing these pieces, we create homes that feel deeply personal and delightfully lived in, rather than showroom perfect. As you embark on your own shabby chic cottage furniture adventures, remember that perfect imperfection is the true heart of this style. Embrace the wobble in a vintage table leg. Celebrate the patina of aged wood. And highlight rather than hide the evidence of loving use that makes each piece unique. Through these thoughtful transformations, even the smallest living spaces can become character-rich havens that nurture both environmental values and personal well-being, proving that beautiful interiors need not come at the expense of either budget constraints or ecological consciousness.